you went really far just to hit me. That's crazy.
I didn't think you'd pick up.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna pick up either.
I want to talk. You can have a weapon out if you want, but I won't have a weapon on me.
And what is there even to talk about?
A lot of things. From the beginning.
From the beginning. What is the beginning?
Suspicious. Coming up.
When I first interacted with Kenneth.
Yeah.
Anything specific in there or check first?
You know, Joe was with me when I spoke to him.
What?
There you go.
This was long
Enjoy.
before you joined the Neon Circus.
Oh, that was like months and months and months ago.
Well, it was about just over 3 months ago.
Hello, what can I get for you? Do I know if he works here? Yeah, he does. Why?
I don't think we need anything.
I don't know where he is. He took off somewhere. I have no idea.
I'll be across MRPD.
Half an hour ago.
If you want to talk there.
Okay.
I'll just be by the red newspaper stands.
I listen, but don't expect anything out of me. Okay?
Okay. I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Oh! Jesus! Jesus Christ! You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Patrick, what the hell?
What do you mean? What the hell? You're go.
You need to take some driving lessons, Patrick.
Wow! Hi.
Oh yeah. Joe was with me when the first time I really spoke to him. Do you remember Speakeasy?
Yeah, that was the mind that brainwashed you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Me
I
and Joe
remember
were
him.
looking for options to unbrainwash me. I was convinced by quite a few people to talk to Ken.
If you're gonna tell me Joe is one of them, I won't believe it.
Oh, what did he say?
If you're gonna tell me that Joe is one of them, I will not believe that.
There's one of what?
Of people that convince you to go to him to get you unbrainwashed.
Or she was the one that told me not to talk to him after I had already spoken to him. But I was getting options, and Tessa even knew. Because I kind of. And I even told Tessa it was an option.
I'm sure she loved that.
She told me to yuck off.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. She... Yeah.
Because she was kind of mad at Ken. I'm not allowed to tell you why, but they used to be friends until recently.
Who used to be friends?
Ken and Tessa.
Oh, yeah, I
Or
mean...
something happens and she got mad at him again.
Yeah, I mean... I'm not surprised at that. Just like me, she's given him many chances.
So, after getting like literally no options, I can't really say who did it. Because I promised I wouldn't. Um, Ken reached out to me again because Yuri was contacting him. I told Tessa, and I kept Tessa up to date on it. This went on for a week or two because Yuri was barely waking up. And Yuri kept going to jail. So it was kind of like odds. Um, and this was before the war.
Where is this
And
going?
I wanted payback on the mines. And at the time, yeah, you know, Ken was always hanging around Neon Circus, right?
You where?
Ken was always hanging around with the Neon Circus.
Oh, well, yeah, considering that he was engaged to Ursula.
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't really do anything about that one. I just ignored it. I mean, I knew it, but I ignored it like... You know what I mean.
Hmm. So yeah, I kept this up to date. And then he asked me about a phone number, which ended up being a mime's phone number. But I wanted payback on Yuri, like before the war started, because I wanted Yuri to kill the Emperor. And since the people told me about the brainwashing, I thought he could do the opposite. And I had Yuri, and I almost killed him.
Was that the
And I
day?
left him for dead.
Was that the day that you kidnapped him at the lighthouse and kicked me out of the car?
Yes. He almost died.
Oh god.
That's the very same night.
That explains his twat later on that said I lived.
No, that was a day later. Or
Was it?
something. Yes, it wasn't the same day. I think it was a few days later.
Yeah,
Actually.
that's what I'm saying. I saw him twatting I lived a few days later, after you told him you still had him.
Yeah, and after that, I had no contact with Ken. I'm fuzzy on the details, but I made a deal with him. For the information. And I would go to a meeting with him. I didn't know what kind of meeting it was. This was before the Yuri thing. Well, like when I wanted to, do some with the Yuri for revenge. I did want to do it with Speakeasy, but I could never get hold of him. So yeah, I made a deal. The meeting never happened. But after the war, after I hit Isla, like a week later after I hit Isla, I think it was a week or two, because I didn't speak to him for a very long time. He gives me a call for a meeting.
Doesn't surprise me, considering you were
I
the
asked Nikki to go with me. He agreed. He would hide in my trunk, and if anything went bad, he would tell me. And he had a gun in his hands, so when he pops out the trunk, he can kill whoever's there. Cause I had the feeling that they were gonna hit me. But the Jagger ended up happening. And Sneaky shot us both before I could even say no to Jagger. Because Jagger brought up Wendy. Because I was gonna refuse it. But Sneaky shot us both and Ocean dumped us both.
Is this going somewhere? Seriously, is this
I
going
woke up at the
somewhere?
hospital, and then moments later I see Sneaky dragging Jagger into the hospital. Sneaky ends up telling me afterwards what happened, and he was sorry.
What does this have
I was a
anything to
bit
do with?
mad at him. So I kind of stormed off.
Okay.
Afterwards, I was put in a trunk by 4 intervals. Taking Mr. Smiley. He's my dad now. He asked me about Ursula. I answered his question by throwing Jagger under the bus and didn't mention I hit Ursula. And he turned around and said he didn't care if I hit her or not, and that he forgave me. Gave me a hug and asked me to join. I said no. He was a bit upset at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Because he wanted me to join the Scouts. I don't know why I said no to him at that point.
You don't know
Or
why you said
instead,
that.
or instead he wanted me part of the family.
Ah, yes, the Smiley family.
I think the family was separate from the Smileys.
I'm not.
I didn't really answer him about it. But since that day, Tad was calling me sister. And apparently, Mr. Smiley was calling me his daughter. Joe didn't really like that. And I didn't know how
No.
to respond.
No, I'm sure she didn't.
I was even confused. But then, that was the kind of like the last time I spoke to him before a few weeks since the whole Jagger thing was going on.
Yeah.
And then I stabbed Ian. I'm a bit sad about it. I stabbed Ian for Chatterbox. And it was gonna blow back on Chatterbox and the clowns. So I made a deal for just me getting the punishment and no one else. And that would be the end of it. I got my punishment. I was having issues at the time.
It's nothing I didn't know.
And that same day, and over the weekends, Joe and someone else tortured me.
Wait, what? She tortured you?
I was fuzzy. I was on a lot of drugs.
Uh-huh.
But Joe was definitely there.
What's next? You're gonna tell me this is why you took her to a Smiley shack to get her tortured as well?
Well, I didn't torture her. That was all training.
Training?
I might have hurt her. Yeah, Yeah, Mr. Smiley ordered me to bring him Joe. Oh, me
And
and
you call that
Charlie's been
training?
talking, and I didn't know at first. Charlie didn't tell me.
Oh, so you do remember Charlie now.
Like I said, my memory's been fuzzy since my torture.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really say who else was involved, but Joe was definitely there. And after that weekend, or before, like during my torture, Joe stabbed Ted.
Yeah, I'm
I
aware.
didn't find about it until after the weekend. And it got me really upset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I pleaded to Mr. Smiley to not hit Joe. And he gave me a few days. And before the last day of the few days, I hit one of Wendy's oldest friends.
Yeah, I remember that. I was there for that. Remember?
Yes. And then I didn't really contact him, and the next day I was drinking a lot. Like, just stumbling around.
Yeah.
And that's when they took me.
They took you.
They kind of like kidnapped people. It was like a funny haha prank, I think.
You can tell me this is why you're not responding to Joe at that moment? Because I know she
Wait,
was
what
trying
did
to.
he say?
I know she was trying to reach out to you that day.
But they wouldn't let me use my phone. I really wanted to answer the phone to Joe. Oh, I was very drunk as well. And then when I was sobering up, like I had a lot of different emotions. Felt like I was drowning. Drowning is, one of my biggest fears.
Mm-hmm.
I was panicking. I didn't know where I was, who was around me. Oh, apparently my dad was there. He asked me to join and I said yes.
Your dad.
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing you're not talking about Roman here.
I did see him before. And I haven't seen him in a long time and he said he was happy to see me. And he gave me his new number. Apparently he's been getting hit a lot.
Well,
And that makes me sad. Yeah, and there was other smileys. No. I was kind of yucked up that day. And you know, you guys sent Veronica after me. Stab me.
I did not do that.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. That was not me.
Oh, you've been with Joe the entire time?
I did not even know she was going after you until she called me to let me know what she did. I don't even know why she called me.
By the way, even though Joe was in disguise, pretty obvious it's Joe when she's hanging around with you. You kind of stick out like a sore thumb, and I would recognize my wife anywhere. Like she recognized me in my disguise.
Well, she's pretty much seen them before. I mean, just like you pink these guys that you had at the courthouse.
You know, I've been getting told that Joe still loves me. Even though she got divorced, which apparently they changed because it used to be filed through a lawyer and a court case, but now it's different.
Well, never been married, so I would not really know
Yeah.
anything about that.
Well, apparently my name's still Ember Golden Quinn.
Did we just not change them?
Basically, you don't really.
No, but apparently it's a one-party thing. Doesn't acquire both anymore for some reason.
Oh well.
And I can't really get my name changed.
You can't, or you just don't want to.
Can't.
That's strange.
Well, I haven't been feeling well lately. I'm
No?
still feeling sick. I haven't been around for a few days.
Sorry to hear
And
that.
Tad is no longer my brother.
No longer your what?
My brother.
Oh, brother.
Tad left the family.
Huh.
And we're kind of shunning him at the moment.
I'm surprised you was able to leave. Or is it another he left but not really?
Not sure what's happening. He said he got kind of like banned from talking to us for a week, and then Dad was gonna reach out to him. Oh, I need to respond to this text.
Okay.
Um. Well, I think that's the whole story. Me and my dad. I did try to save Jo from her punishments,
Yeah. Some saving we
but
got
I
there.
would do anything for Mr. Smiley.
Yeah, so instead you brought her to a shack where she got tortured for 4 days.
I got ordered to bring her to Mr. Smiley.
You think
I don't know what her punishment was, but it was a punishment for stabbing Tad. Just like I got my punishment.
that is far worse than what you got. That is
She
much worse than a
stabbed.
get back.
I stabbed Ian once and called an ambulance. Jo stabbed Tad twice and left him for dead.
She told me that she was counting on the locals to get the ambulance for him. That she was not leaving him for dead.
That's not what he said. Tad
Well,
made it sound like it was a lot worse than Mr. Smiley. So I'm guessing her punishment was a lot more.
yeah, it sounds like they tried to brainwash her.
Huh, Dad wouldn't do that. Just training.
Training. Training for what?
Training to be a better person.
Uh-huh. So those 4 days in the shack, you call that training?
I don't know what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Charlie's been fighting at the moment. And my memory has been fuzzy in like past few weeks.
You're fighting with Charlie. Must be something to fight with an altar.
What was that?
I said must be something to be fighting with you. An altar of yours.
I'm finding it a bit hard to understand you.
I'm trying to say must be strange to fight an altar of yours.
Oh, strange. Charlie's been interested in Mr. Smiley for a long time. I've told her to stay away from him.
So are we gonna put the entire fault on Charlie now?
Charlie's been helping me with my trauma. And I've gone a bit better of handling trauma. You know, my parents' death, the circus,
She remembers.
speakeasy, and other things. Even after what me and Joe's done to each other, we still love each other.
I'm not gonna tell her that she's right. That Joe still loves her. Oh. What the fuck, Julio?
And I'm waiting for Joe to come talk to me first. Even though she called me off a payphone. She didn't really say anything.
Yeah.
I know it was her.
You know, it's funny, she's been getting the same kind of phone call where someone just calls her and says nothing.
Huh?
Yeah, a few days ago, I was talking with her and we both got an unknown number phone call almost at the same time. Like, somebody pranked me, and then after that, she got a call where someone didn't say anything.
Didn't know that was happening as well. Maybe the same person that called me was that person instead. I thought it was Joe.
Hmm. But if that's the same person, couldn't be Joe because she's been getting the same call.
Well, I've been getting silent payphone numbers as well.
Ah, so you, oh, you did that too? Is that what you said?
No, I've been getting silent payphone numbers as well.
Hmm.
Like unknown.
Yeah. I, I
I
can
even
understand.
tried calling Joe's name, but no response. But no one is after Joe.
Hmm. Well, I'm sure it won't surprise you that she's been traumatized.
Oh, and I haven't.
Her worst nightmare came true.
What about my worst nightmare getting drowned? I was drowned multiple times for several days. Maybe Joe will have a good memory of that.
Yeah, I would love to hear that from her.
And how long has it been? Like over 2 weeks now?
Since we got her out of that check, yeah, something like that, yeah.
Do you have any questions?
I think I already asked the questions I had.
Also, Mr. Smiley wanted me to tell people that I wasn't in the Smileys for a while. And made me lie to you guys.
No, really? I'm so surprised.
I would do anything for Mr. Smiley.
anything else?
I wouldn't have lied to you guys if I was able to.
So you said that again? You wouldn't lie if you were able to?
I wouldn't have lied to you guys if I was able to. But I can't go against Mr. Smiley.
Why not?
But I would do anything for Mr. Smiley.
Okay.
He has told me to stay away from Joe. Well, don't go to Joe.
Hmm. So he doesn't want to take her to finish the job?
He doesn't want to take her. There'd be no reason why I couldn't go near Joe. Or go over to her.
Okay.
If she wants to talk to me, she has to come to me. I cannot go to her. Even though it pains me. Get me some suds.
I see.
I
Alright.
didn't want Joe to get hurt. And she was mad that I took the option away from her. But I would also do anything for Joe to not get hurt.
Well, that part didn't work out.
If Joe would have waited for me before stabbing Tad, I would have told her not to.
Yeah, well, she told me that what happened to you is not the main reason why she did it.
It
She had other
escalated it
reasons.
though. It escalated and expedited it. Joe wasn't gonna stab Tad then. She might have never stabbed Tad.
She told me she might have. That there was
That's not
other
what she told
factors.
me. I asked Joe if it expedited stabbing Tad.
Oh, that
She
part,
said
yes. That part, yes. Okay, sorry,
Yeah,
I
she
misheard
said
you.
yes.
I
She
misheard
would
you.
have eventually stabbed him, or maybe not, depending on her moods. For all I know, if I didn't get the punishment, she might have never stabbed Tad. She stabbed Tad because of me. It made my sacrifice in vain.
Look at the pretty photos. All right. I need to go with my dude.
Also, I didn't get a punishment for the Isla thing. It was strange.
That is strange.
Since that day, after he forgave me for hitting Isla, Pat started texting me. I didn't really know who he was.
He never ends.
Texting me and calling me non-stop.
Hey, I got a present for you at the side parking lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with someone.
All right. What was this? Nothing.
You can leave before me if you want.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.